If you're over 60 and using turmeric to ease joint pain, sharpen memory, or protect your heart, what I'm about to share may surprise you. That golden yellow powder sitting quietly in your kitchen cabinet is powerful, but only when your body can properly absorb it. Without the right combinations, turmeric's healing potential can be blocked, wasted, or even turned against you. Turmeric, scientifically known as curcuma longa, has been used for over 4,000 years in Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine. Its main active compound, curcumin, is a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. Dozens of studies, including those published in the Journal of Medicinal Food and Phytotherapy Research, confirm that curcumin can reduce chronic inflammation, the same type that drives arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. For seniors, this means fewer aches, better mobility, and improved overall vitality. But here's the part most people never hear from supplement labels or online recipes. Curcumin has extremely low bioavailability. In simpler terms, your body absorbs only a small fraction of it. Without the right food pairings or absorption enhancers, up to 95% of the curcumin you consume passes straight through your digestive system unused. Even worse, certain common foods can interfere with its effects. For instance, pairing turmeric with refined oils, sugary beverages, or dairy-heavy meals can hinder its absorption and increase gut irritation. When that happens, instead of soothing inflammation, turmeric can end up doing very little, or even aggravate digestive discomfort. That's why many older adults find themselves puzzled. They've been adding turmeric to their tea, soups, or smoothies for weeks, yet their knees still ache, their joints remain stiff, or they feel bloated and fatigued. The problem isn't the turmeric itself, it's how it's used. The good news is, when paired correctly, turmeric becomes dramatically more effective. Studies from biopharmaceutics and drug disposition show that combining turmeric with black pepper, piperine, increases absorption by up to 2,000%. Similarly, healthy fats like coconut oil or olive oil help curcumin dissolve and travel through your bloodstream more efficiently, reaching your brain, joints, and heart where it can actually do its work. So, before you stir turmeric into your next meal or take your supplement, remember this: food synergy matters. The wrong pairings can quietly cancel out turmeric's power, while the right ones can multiply its benefits. In this video, we'll uncover the 3 everyday foods that silently block turmeric's healing effects, the 3 powerful combinations that make it act like real medicine for your body after 60, and how to use turmeric safely, naturally, and effectively, without upsetting your stomach or interfering with your medications. Stay with me until the end, because one of these combinations might already be sitting in your kitchen. A simple change in how you use turmeric could be the key to finally unlocking its full healing power. Let's uncover the truth about the foods that can secretly block turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects. Foods that seem harmless but can quietly undo the very healing you're hoping for. Dangerous combination number 1, processed dairy, the hidden blocker of turmeric's healing power. We'll begin with one of the most common culprits hiding in plain sight: processed dairy. We're not talking about a small splash of milk in your tea or a spoonful of plain yogurt. The real problem lies in ultra-processed dairy. Products like American cheese slices, flavored yogurts, powdered coffee creamers, and pre-shredded cheese blends. Here's the science behind it. Processed dairy is packed with additives, emulsifiers, stabilizers, and artificial sweeteners that alter the natural structure of milk proteins. These compounds create a heavier digestive load, something our bodies, especially after 60, aren't as efficient at handling. With age, stomach acid levels drop and digestive enzyme production slows, which means nutrient absorption, including curcumin, becomes less effective. Even more concerning, research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows that certain milk proteins, particularly casein, can bind directly to curcumin, trapping it in complexes that the body cannot absorb. So, if you're mixing turmeric with cheese omelets or adding it to a latte made with powdered creamer, you might actually be blocking turmeric's therapeutic potential before it even enters your bloodstream. For seniors with acid reflux, bloating, or lactose sensitivity, this combination can make things worse, causing gut inflammation, heaviness, and even nausea. But the solution is simple and delicious. Replace processed dairy with plant-based alternatives such as unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk. These options are naturally anti-inflammatory and help turmeric's compounds stay bioactive. If you love yogurt, go for plain Greek yogurt and sweeten it naturally with berries, a drizzle of raw honey, or cinnamon. And if you enjoy golden lattes, make them with coconut milk, turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a bit of honey. This combination not only preserves curcumin's potency, but also enhances its absorption through the healthy fats in coconut milk. If you want turmeric to truly heal, reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, and protect your heart, keep it far away from processed dairy. Let your food amplify turmeric's medicine, not silence it. Dangerous combination number 2, vinegar-heavy foods, when tangy turns toxic for turmeric. Next up, a sneaky saboteur you might never suspect, vinegar-based foods. They show up in your favorite condiments and side dishes. Salad dressings, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and even that tangy coleslaw. While these foods might taste refreshing, their high acidity can quietly neutralize turmeric's healing power. Here's what's happening inside your body. Turmeric's key compound, curcumin, is chemically sensitive. For it to remain stable and absorbable, your stomach needs a balanced pH environment. But vinegar, especially white or apple cider vinegar, is highly acidic, which destabilizes curcumin and causes it to break down prematurely before your intestines can absorb it. For seniors, this is even more critical. Many already deal with acid reflux, gastritis, or irregular stomach acid levels. When turmeric mixes with vinegar-heavy foods, it can worsen these symptoms, triggering bloating, indigestion, or that familiar burning sensation in the chest. So, while adding turmeric to your salad dressing or sipping a vinegar-based detox tonic might sound healthy, the science says otherwise. The acidity cancels out turmeric's benefits before they begin. Thankfully, you don't need to give up acidity entirely, just manage it wisely. Smarter option: make your own turmeric-friendly dressing. Use extra virgin olive oil, a splash of lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper. This combination not only avoids the acidity trap, but boosts curcumin absorption dramatically. Olive oil provides healthy fats that dissolve curcumin, while black pepper's compound piperine enhances its bioavailability by up to 2,000%, according to research in Plantamedica. Timing matters. If you love pickles, sauerkraut, or vinegar-based foods, enjoy them, but not in the same meal as turmeric. Allow a few hours between vinegar-heavy foods and turmeric-rich dishes to prevent interference in digestion and absorption. Choose balance over acidity. Gentle meals like soups, stews, and warm smoothies create the ideal environment for turmeric to work as an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Turmeric is like a sensitive natural medicine. It thrives in balance, not in acid. Protect its structure by avoiding vinegar-heavy meals around your turmeric intake. This small adjustment can mean calmer digestion, smoother joints, and brighter energy over time. Dangerous combination number 3. Sugary cereals and baked goods. The silent enemies that block turmeric's healing power. This is perhaps the most deceptive combination because it feels so innocent. A warm muffin, a bowl of cereal, or a sweet golden milk latte. But when turmeric meets refined sugar, its healing chemistry breaks down quietly, long before it can benefit your body. Here's the science behind it. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant molecules. It works by suppressing pro-inflammatory enzymes like COX-2 and LOX, while also reducing the release of cytokines, the chemical messengers that trigger pain, swelling, and tissue damage. However, refined sugar does the exact opposite. Studies show that high glycemic foods rapidly elevate blood glucose and spike insulin levels, which stimulate NF-kappa B, a protein complex that activates the body's inflammatory response. In simple terms, sugar sends a damage signal throughout the body, while turmeric sends a healing signal. When both arrive at once, the two cancel each other out. This conflict becomes even more critical as we age. After 60, insulin sensitivity naturally declines, and cells struggle to manage glucose efficiently. The result is a surge in oxidative stress, which stiffens arteries, aggravates joint inflammation, and accelerates cellular aging. The very problems turmeric is designed to prevent. Pairing turmeric with sugary foods is like pouring water and oil into the same pan. They simply don't mix. And there's another hidden layer. Excess sugar slows gastric emptying and disrupts gut microbiota, the healthy bacteria that help absorb curcumin. Without efficient digestion, curcumin can't be converted into its bioactive form or transported to tissues where healing happens. like your joints, brain, and heart. The solution? You don't have to abandon sweetness. Just choose smarter sources and pairings. Instead of sugary cereal, opt for fiber-rich oatmeal or chia pudding infused with turmeric and topped with antioxidant-rich fruits like blueberries or banana slices. Swap that bakery muffin for whole grain toast with almond butter and a pinch of turmeric cinnamon. This combo stabilizes blood sugar while enhancing curcumin's absorption. When baking, use low-glycemic natural sweeteners like coconut sugar or maple syrup, and pair turmeric with healthy fats such as olive oil, ghee, or almond flour to improve curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2,000%, as studies have shown. In short, turmeric can't perform its healing miracles in a sugar-loaded environment. But when combined with whole foods, fiber, and good fats, it becomes a true medicine, fighting inflammation, protecting your heart, easing joint pain, and enhancing brain function. So the next time you crave something sweet, ask yourself, will this nourish my body or block turmeric's power? That small moment of awareness can transform every meal into a tool for long-term healing. Let's talk about how to make turmeric truly work for your body. Not just as a spice, but as a science-backed cell-healing powerhouse. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, has been studied for decades for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and neuroprotective effects. But here's the catch. Curcumin on its own has extremely low bioavailability, meaning your body struggles to absorb and use it effectively. In fact, less than 1% of curcumin from plain turmeric ever enters your bloodstream. Fortunately, nature provides a few simple yet powerful allies that dramatically boost turmeric's absorption and effectiveness. Let's break them down. Power combo number 1, black pepper, the key that unlocks turmeric's healing potential. If turmeric is the golden healer, black pepper is the master key that unlocks its power. The secret lies in a natural compound called piperine, found in black pepper. Piperine is a scientifically proven bioavailability enhancer, meaning it helps your body absorb more nutrients from food and supplements. Here's what happens. When you consume turmeric alone, enzymes in your liver and gut rapidly break down curcumin, flushing most of it out before it can act. Piperine slows down this process. It inhibits certain liver enzymes responsible for curcumin's breakdown and stimulates intestinal absorption, allowing curcumin to stay in your bloodstream longer. The result? A staggering 2,000% increase in curcumin absorption, as confirmed by clinical research. Traditional Ayurvedic medicine has combined turmeric and black pepper for centuries, long before modern science explained why it works. Today, we know that for older adults, especially those over 60, this combo is even more crucial. As digestion naturally slows and nutrient absorption decreases with age, piperine helps ensure that curcumin reaches key organs like the brain, heart, and joints, where it can fight inflammation, improve blood flow, and enhance cognitive resilience. Practical ways to use this combo. Morning ritual. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of freshly ground black pepper in warm almond or oat milk. Add a drizzle of honey for natural sweetness. Everyday meals. Sprinkle turmeric and pepper together over soups, eggs, or roasted vegetables. Supplements. Look for turmeric capsules containing piperine or bioperine, a standardized extract used in clinical trials. Always choose freshly ground black pepper. Pre-ground pepper loses piperine potency over time, reducing its health benefits. Power combo number 2, healthy fats, the vehicle that delivers turmeric's medicine. If black pepper is the key, healthy fats are the vehicle that drives turmeric's healing power to where it's needed most. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it dissolves in fat, not water. Without fat, most curcumin passes through your digestive tract unused, like a letter that never gets delivered. But when you pair turmeric with healthy fats, curcumin binds to fat molecules, allowing it to pass through the intestinal wall and enter the bloodstream efficiently. Once in circulation, these fat-bound curcumin molecules can travel to the joints, brain, liver, and heart, reducing oxidative stress, calming inflammation, and supporting cellular repair. This becomes especially vital after 60, when metabolic efficiency and fat digestion naturally decline, making strategic food pairings more important than ever. Best fats to pair with turmeric. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in polyphenol that reduce oxidative damage and protect arteries. Avocado or avocado oil, supports joint lubrication and brain function, Nuts and seeds like walnuts, almonds, chia, and flaxseed provide omega-3 fatty acids and fiber for heart and gut health. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel boost curcumin's anti-inflammatory effect on the cardiovascular and nervous systems. Coconut milk or coconut oil, perfect for golden milk or turmeric-based curries, improving absorption and adding a creamy texture. Together, these fats act as biodelivery systems, escorting curcumin deep into your cells, where it can regulate inflammation markers like IL-6 and TNF-alpha, and protect against free radical damage linked to arthritis, memory loss, and cardiovascular disease. Black pepper makes turmeric absorbable. Healthy fats make it usable. Power combo number 3, raw honey, nature's gentle sweetener and anti-inflammatory companion. If black pepper unlocks turmeric's power, and healthy fat carries it through your body, then raw honey is the gentle companion that helps your body receive that healing with calm and balance. For centuries, traditional medicine across India, China, and the Mediterranean has paired turmeric with honey, and now modern science explains why. Raw honey is rich in antioxidants, natural enzymes, amino acids, and trace minerals that support immune function and tissue repair. Unlike refined sugar, which spikes insulin and fuels inflammation, raw honey delivers steady energy and helps your body regulate inflammation naturally. When combined, turmeric and raw honey work in harmony. Turmeric acts as the fighter, targeting inflammation at its source, while honey serves as the soother, calming the tissues afterward. Together, they restore internal balance, reduce oxidative stress, and strengthen the immune system. For adults over 60, this combination offers even more. Supports joint comfort and muscle flexibility. Aids digestion, especially after heavy meals. Relieves sore throats and respiratory irritation. Improves sleep quality, thanks to honey's mild sedative effect on the brain. But here's the key: not all honey is equal. The healing power comes from raw, unprocessed honey, the kind that looks slightly cloudy or crystallized. That's because it still contains live enzymes, pollen, and phytonutrients that get destroyed during pasteurization. Just 1 teaspoon of raw honey with turmeric each day can do more for your health than many expensive supplements. Here's how to enjoy it. Golden Morning Tonic. Mix 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric with 1 teaspoon of raw honey in warm water or herbal tea. Sip slowly to awaken your digestion and calm inflammation. Golden Spoon. Traditional remedy: blend turmeric and honey into a paste and take a small spoonful daily. A time-tested immune booster for sore throats and joint stiffness. Evening Golden Milk. Stir turmeric and honey into warm almond milk before bed. This comforting drink soothes the nervous system and promotes deeper, more restorative sleep. Even natural sweetness needs mindfulness. If you're managing blood sugar or diabetes, keep your portion small. About 1/2 teaspoon is enough. Because the power of this duo lies not in sugar, but in synergy. Raw honey helps turmeric enter your system gently, softening its potency while preserving its power. Together, they create harmony. Strength wrapped in sweetness, healing balanced with comfort. If there's one lesson turmeric teaches us, it's that even the healthiest foods can lose their magic if used unwisely. Turmeric is a gift, gentle yet mighty, a friend to your joints, heart, and mind. But like every friendship, it needs understanding. When you mix turmeric with processed dairy, acidic vinegars, or sugary snacks, you block its healing path. Your body can't absorb the nutrients it needs most. Yet, when you pair it with black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, it transforms into living medicine, nourishing you from the inside out. The beauty of this golden spice isn't just in its color or taste. It's in how it reminds us to slow down, to be intentional, to truly listen to our bodies. Because after 60, good health isn't about doing more. It's about doing what truly matters. A single spoonful of turmeric, taken with wisdom, can do more good than a handful of pills taken without thought. So tomorrow morning, when you reach for that little jar of turmeric, remember what you've learned today. Pair it with black pepper, stir it into warm milk with honey, add it to your meals with olive oil or avocado, and avoid the combinations that weaken its power, because small daily choices build lifelong health. At Agile Vitality, we believe every day after 60 is a new opportunity to eat smarter, move gently, and nurture the body that's carried you through decades of living. You don't need perfection. You just need awareness, patience, and the courage to choose wisely. If today's video helped you understand turmeric better, tap that like, subscribe for more doctor-backed wellness insights for your stage of life, and comment below with the word golden to show you're part of this growing community. Aging stronger, wiser, and healthier together. Because aging isn't decline, it's refinement. And every golden choice you make today brings you closer to a future of calm strength, clear thinking, and lasting vitality. Until next time, take care of yourself, because your health is your greatest wealth.